What's going on, YouTube? It's Richawd back with another video. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting a little feeling of deja vu. Deja vu when you see something and it feels like you've seen it before. You ever go to a place and it feels like you've been there before, but you've never been there. I've been getting that a lot. Lately with the things that are going on. It's like, doesn't it feel like it's some sort of pattern here? Does anybody else see the pattern? Problem, chaos, solution, problem, chaos, solution, problem, chaos, solution. For years and years and years and centuries, it's been this consistent pattern of problem, chaos, solution, problem, chaos, solution. Problem, you have mentally ill people that have weapons, right? Chaos, they're going and they're unaliving people at schools. Solution, get rid of guns for everybody. Problem, a man voices his opinion and allegedly he is a racist. Chaos, this man gets unalived on live TV. Solution. What is the solution? Oh, right. Trump is sending the troops to Memphis. And he plans on sending them to other states. Now, I'm confused at how he was able to send it to Memphis and Washington, D.C., but he wasn't able to send it to Chicago. Chicago must have some strong pull, man. Them Democrats must have got some hitters on they roster or something. Somebody gave Trump that phone call and said, "Hey, man, go skip over Chicago. We making way too much money off of this chaos here. We making way too much money off of these YNs. You got to understand, when these YNs go to jail, they become a stock bond, right? And their value appreciates in time. The longer they stay in jail, the more their value is. A lot of people don't know this. The jail system is a monetary system. The crime system is a monetary system. It's a lot of people don't want people to wake up. It's a lot of people don't want the streets cleaned up. It's a lot of people don't want the drugs off of the streets, bruh. Right? It's a lot of people don't want people to get saved and come to the truth, because now they lose their money. They lose their purpose. They lose their reason, right? A lot of these, just think about it. The pastors, these little programs, stop the violence programs, all these people will lose their funding and lose their money, bro, if there was a solution. But riddle me this. Everybody who's so outraged, like I said, it's a pattern, bro. You niggas are pathetic. And I really feel for a lot of y'all, bro. I do. I'm an empathetic person. I still have a soul. So I actually do feel bad for some of you guys, but I see a lot of you guys are just too far gone, bro. A lot of you guys are just too far gone, man. But riddle me this. For all you guys who are like, well, this isn't the first time somebody's been unalived for their opinion. I don't know why people are so outraged. MLK lost his life for his opinion. Malcolm X lost his life for his opinion. John F. Kennedy lost his... Oh, wait, that doesn't fit the narrative. He was white. Huey P. Newton lost his life for his opinion. Riddle me this. What is your point? What is your point in saying that other people have lost their lives before? Does that make the Charlie Kirk situation any better? Riddle me this, for everybody who's so happy about what happened to Charlie Kirk. Oh, a racist got what he deserved. Really? So riddle me this. Is racism over? Is racism over? Are so-called black people getting reparations after this? Are so-called black people getting land and getting property and getting stores so they can be self-sufficient and don't have to rely on the government and other people. Our so-called black people, have they been given their own education system where they can teach the real history, not his story? Have we come any closer to the Most High God since what has happened to Charlie Kirk has happened? Have we gotten any richer? Did you get did you look in your bank account and did you see $2 billion was donated into your bank account after the Charlie Kirk situation? Did rent prices go down after the Charlie Kirk situation? Did grocery prices go down? Did the prices of cars go down? Did your job give you a raise after what happened to Charlie Kirk happened? Riddle me this. What did this situation solve? Was this situation to help us, or was it another planned situation to cause chaos? Was it, is this pattern that I'm having, deja vu about, is this pattern continuing? Or are we stopping the pattern and fixing the problem? Have we fixed any problem since Charlie Kirk has been on the line? Riddle me this, all you people who are so happy at what happened to this man. And you say he got what he deserved and this, that, and the third. Is him getting what he deserved, right? Do you feel that's what he deserved or not? Me personally, I don't think he deserved, to get taken out like that. There's certain words you can't say on YouTube, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. I don't think he deserved to be taken out like that. But even if you do feel that's what he gets, that's what he deserves, riddle me this. What did it solve? What did him getting what he deserved solve? Did you and your baby mama's relationship get any better since what happened to Charlie Kirk happened? Has you and your relationship with your family that's so dysfunctional, y'all barely talk to each other, has that gotten any better? Did that one family member in the family who got a lot of money but don't help nobody out, don't help nobody out in the family, don't talk to the family, don't associate with the family, did that person's heart get unhardened? And did they get a little empathy and are they trying to help you now since what happened to Charlie Kirk has happened? But you guys are celebrating like this is some sort of victory. But I see no victory nowhere. I see nothing getting better. I see nothing helping. All I see is a bunch of chaos. That's what I'm saying. Like, you niggas are too emotional, man. It's like a child, bro. What does a child do when a child doesn't get his way? He throws a tantrum. That's how a lot of you liberals and a lot of you pea-brain people are these days. You don't get your way, or you don't agree with somebody, because in this society, everybody's supposed to agree with each other, right? Nobody can have a different opinion, right? If people aren't as idiotic as you and accepting to the crazy things that you accept, if people don't accept the crazy things and the crazy lifestyle that you accept, if people be like, you know what, there's this book that I read that tells me this lifestyle is unclean, and you see these people living an unclean lifestyle and you see the results of it. No life is being born. Nothing is being built. Legacies aren't being built. Nothing great can come out of two people of the same origins. Two people that have the same genitals. Nothing great can come out of that. That's biblically speaking. The only thing that comes from that is diseases. You start burning down there. The usual suspects are out there. The usual script is being played out. And you guys keep falling for the same script over and over. Like, when are you guys going to be like, it's just like going to the damn movies and getting the same movie over and over again, but they just give you different characters. Are you going to keep going to that damn movie? Or are you going to be like, wait a minute, I already paid for this movie. I already saw this movie. I already know what's going to happen. Let's try doing something different. Let's go see a different movie. Oh, wait. Let's create our own movie. When are people going to start really thinking? Is what my question is. When? Fucking when, bro? When will you guys stop falling for the same old bullshit, bro? It is insane how dumb you guys are. Insane, bro. The same script over and over and over and over and over again. A mastermind couldn't have planned it any better. And you guys fall for it over and over again. Man, these people have done a number on y'all. These people have done a number on y'all mentally. Look up the mind control studies that they started in the 1950s, bro. Look that up. Do some research on that. It starts with an M. Ends in ultra. Do some research on that. A lot of that is going on today. A lot of those studies, they're using what they learned from those studies to keep people under control today. See, you niggas have a barbaric mentality, right? Because you don't have God within you. You can't see, I'm not here for the niggas who are like, oh, that Bible is dumb. That Bible is this. I'm not here for y'all. Because I know from reading the Bible and I know from going through life, some people just aren't meant to get certain things, you know? You got certain kids, they play sports, but they just not good. They weren't meant to be good. They ain't never going to be good, right? Ain't nothing you can do for them. You can teach them all the moves, all this, all that. They still going to be trash, right? Some people, bro, you can tell them all the wisdom and all the knowledge, bro. They still not going to receive it. So I'm not worried about the people who feel some type of way about my beliefs, because I feel some type of way about your beliefs. Who fucking cares? Have a great day. Tough fucking cookie. You think differently than I think. Oh, shit. But never has it crossed my mind, oh, that person is a Muslim and, you know, I'm just a biblical man. I don't even believe in religion. Someone needs to go do something to that person. That person is dangerous because they think a little differently than me. That's how you niggas move, bro. The same niggas that are applauding this behavior are the same niggas that be gang stalking people. And your excuse is, well, he's a misogynist. Well, he's a sexist. Well, he's this, he's that. So you're justifying your poor behavior because you don't like this person. So because you don't like this person, you can go invade on that person's personal space. You can go gaslight that person. You can go just try to make this person's life a living hell. I know some people don't believe in gang stalking. Like I said, this ain't the video for y'all. This is the video for the people in the know. Helping us see more what's going on. Iron and sharpening iron. This ain't for the P-brains, bro. If you a P-brain, you're not going to like this channel, bro, because you P-brain niggas is emotional. And a nigga like me, I don't move off of emotion. I get emotional sometimes. I'll be real with you. But I don't move off of emotions, bro. Right? I try not to. I'll say I try not to. Sometimes I do move off of emotions. But I try not to. I try to correct myself when I do. Because I know that's the lowest state you could be moving at, an emotional state. Because you're not thinking clearly when you're emotional. Like I said, a child gets emotional and does childlike things. You niggas are getting emotional and you're like, oh, somebody should lose their life. That's not logical. What does this solve? See, I'm a logical person. I'm a solution-based person. What does unaliving somebody because of their political views or because they're so-called racist, what does that solve, though? Will that end racism? Will that change anything about what they said, right? But like I said, the real problem and the real reason why they will have to go take out someone like that. See, Charlie Kirk, he was making money from talking about what he was talking about. People don't like that. right? People don't like when people make money off of the truth because there's so many people making money off of lies and deception. And when people start making money off of the truth, now people who are making money off of lies, they start losing their money and losing their power because so many people are coming into the truth and they're funding the truth, right? So you guys will easily fund lies. You guys will easily go donate to a church. You guys will easily go donate to a cancer research, what you call it. You guys will easily go donate to one of these stop the violence ass niggas. But you ain't gonna go donate to the brother speaking the truth. You ain't gonna help that brother flourish. No, no, no. Who does he think he is? Oh, he think he bigger than the system. Oh, he gonna learn. And then when he learn, y'all be snickering and this, that, and the third and wonder why we can't get nowhere. Because when the real niggas out here, when the real martyrs come and speak some truth, y'all want to tear a nigga down. This place is hopeless. If you haven't noticed, if you're living under a rock, Patrick, if you're living under a rock, this place is finished, bro. It's circling the drain. It's being flushed down the toilet. We can go ahead and wrap it up. Whatever plan God had for this place, it's time to wrap it up, God. Go send the trumpets, please. We tired. I'm tired. Send the goddamn trumpets, Lord. Please. Put an end to this mess. What further? What more do we have to learn? All right, people ain't shit. We see it now. People ain't shit. You gave us free will. You gave us control over everything. And this is what we've chose to do as people. People can talk about black, white, blue, gray. I don't see color. I see spirits. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Kids see ghosts sometimes. Spirits. I don't see color. I see spirits. I see evil and I see good. I see righteous and I see demonic. That's what I see. I don't care what color you are. Oh, you people in this race war. Oh, look. See, like I said, it's a fucking script, bro. Now all of a sudden, allegedly 7 HBCUs have been targeted by quote unquote white people. Like, bro, can y'all not see somebody's behind the scenes writing this shit out? Like, oh yeah, and wait till we do this. All the people are gonna go absolutely crazy when we do this. I promise you these elites are just somewhere snickering like, oh, these fucking idiots, bro. Oh, it worked. It just keeps working. Hey, the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, we're going to make another $1 billion off of this war. Because if you didn't know, war is monetary. They make money off of wars. Anytime a war breaks out, it's always about money. Money and resources. We got them again. Look at them fighting each other like animals. Look at those idiots. Well, like the old saying goes, dog eat dog. Well, that's fucking right. Dog eat fucking dog. And these dogs are going to eat each other. And it's going to be great because then we could come through with our master plan once we depopulize these damn animals. But we can't just blatantly do it. You know, it's certain laws we got to follow. You know, we're still slaves to the Most High. So, you know, it's certain shit we just can't do even if we want to. What we can do, the power that God gave us, is to deceive and to manipulate. And oh man, what a power, man. What a power. What a superpower he gave us to manipulate and deceive these niggas. And time again, we manipulate and we deceive and they fall for it every time. Every time. Every time? I'm talking every time. Oh, a few of them wake up, but that's fine. Don't worry about the ones that wake up. There's been ones waking up for years. We're going to do the same shit to them. Make an example out of them. And the rest of them will fall in line. Same shit over and over again. These people would never rebel against us. No. These people would never stop going to their jobs. These people would never stop paying taxes. No. These people would never stop supporting our grocery stores. These people would never stop supporting our entertainment. No. These are clowns. They're dumb. They're not smart. They're just going to follow the circus like sheep. Right? Like a bunch of sheep. They're just going to follow the circus to nowhere. And the circus ends nowhere every single time. But they just keep following the circus. You know, rats, I think humans are actually dumber than rats. Because, you know, if you study a rat, you set a trap for a rat. After a while, the rats start adapting and avoiding the traps. But it seems like these humans, we set these traps every single time, and they just keep falling for the same traps over and over again. So we just keep setting the same traps because, like we say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I promise you, these elites are laughing somewhere, in some room, in some basement, 50 stories underground, in some bunker somewhere, watching us all on one big screen like they God, playing like they God, controlling the weather like they God. But people just keep falling for this shit, bro, over and over and over again, bro. It's insane to me. I just don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand how people haven't woken up by now, bro. I really don't. I've lost hope for this place. I've been lost hope for this place, but man, it just gets more and more hopeless by the fucking day, bro. But y'all didn't answer my riddle. How rude of you. I said, riddle me this. What did unaliving Charlie Kirk solve? I'm still waiting to get a logical answer. Oh, wait, I won't get a logical answer because you guys don't have none. Well, that's our way of getting get back for blah, 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 and slavery, blah, 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 blah. Okay, get back how? You unalive a powerful white man? That makes you feel good? That gets your panties wet? Now what? Oh, they bring in martial law. Right. They take our weapons, right? So we're more docile, we're more weak, right? And you guys promote this like, yeah, the guns are the problem. It's not people with the mental illness with the guns, because it's millions of people with the guns and they don't go do mass unalivings. But you know, it's like 1% of people who are just mad in the brain, bro. And they go do these mass unalivings. So we need to get rid of the weapons for everybody because it's too many people dying. Maybe some people are just mentally ill. See, Charlie Kirk made a good point in one of his talks. He said, death is just the cost of having weapons. Just like when you get in a car and you drive, allegedly over 50,000 casualties happen due to driving. But are we going to get rid of all the cars? Are you guys advocating to get rid of all the cars? No, you're not. Because cars bring convenience. Having a weapon brings convenience. So you can get rid of all the weapons you want. It's still going to be people unaliving people. Before a quote unquote gun was created, people still robbed and committed crimes. Like I said, people just ain't shit. Simply put. If you haven't figured it out by now, people just ain't worth a damn. But whether they get rid of the guns or not, people are still going to get unalived out here. Whether it's by a sword or whether it's by a gun. The problem is we're not connected with God. That's the real problem. That's the problem nobody want to talk about, bro. And the people that do talk about, oh, y'all just dumb, y'all did that. But has y'all way been any better? Turning away from God, trying to be God? How's that worked out for you? Oh, it may have gotten you a little money, but are you really happy? Are you really fulfilled? You may think you are right now. You may be going through a phase where everything is going right and that money's just flowing. But, you know, the flood will come. And you will see that certain problems money just can't fix. See, I'm someone, I've had money before and I haven't had money before. I've been broke and I've been all right. Right? I know the difference. And I've had money and been unhappy. And I've been broke and been unhappy. I've been broke and been happy. And I've had money and been happy. So happiness isn't really tied to money. But you guys just don't understand. See, you can't understand when you've never had it, you know? See, the Most High has blessed me with certain things. I've had certain things. I've seen certain things. So I just know certain things. And I know that money don't solve your problems. I got a bank account full of money, but I still got problems, bro. I wouldn't say I'm unhappy, but shit just ain't peaches and cream. However the phrase goes. Y'all still haven't answered my riddle, man. You disappoint me. For all you guys celebrating, what is to celebrate? I'm showing up to your party. You know, you offer me a drink. You offer me a toast. What are we toasting to? Right? What did we achieve here? For all the people who are so happy with what has happened, what have we achieved? And the only thing y'all can do is, well, y'all didn't say nothing when it happened to this person, and y'all didn't say nothing when it happened to that person. Okay, cool. But once again, what does any of this solve? It doesn't solve a damn thing. It's pointless. It's all an agenda. And in my opinion, it's all a scripted agenda. Allegedly, it's a movie. It's a script. And until we stop showing up to this movie and stop supporting this movie and stop feeding into this movie, this same old sad ass movie we've been getting for years and years and years. Until we start becoming the script writers, there's no hope for this place at all. Until we come back to our God, the chosen ones out there, there's no hope for this place. As long as these people are in control and we allow these people to be in control, there's no hope for this place. No hope at all. A building with a poor foundation will fall, right? A building with a poor foundation will fall. And this earth, this life that we're in, the foundation is weak. So it will fall. Y'all can believe it or not. Some of y'all are just lost in the sauce. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Life is great for me. I got money. I got women. I'm having a great time. I'm living my best life. You're one of the people that I'm talking. You're one of the people that I'm talking about. Yes, you who doesn't see what's going on. See, you cannot see what's going on, my friend. That's the problem. See, you will never fix a problem if you don't think a problem is there. See, some of you guys, you wasn't blessed like how I was blessed, or cursed, however you want to put it, with knowledge, with wisdom. So everything seems fine. Everything seems cool to you. Everything is going according to plan to you. But to me, this ain't what I signed up for. This ain't the type of life that I want to live. Oh, Richawd, are you okay? Are you thinking about doing something to yourself? I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. All I'm going to say is with much knowledge comes much grief, man. That's all I'm going to say. But I wouldn't trade this knowledge for being dumb and being blind. I'd rather know than not know. I'd rather be prepared than not be prepared. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We're going on 30 minutes. This place is done, bro. It's finished. Finito. Over with. You know? So, all I would say is, last call for drinks, right? You know when you're at the bar and it's getting late and the bar is about to close, the bartender will say, last call for drinks. We close in 15 minutes. Last call, last call. That's where we're at right now with this place, with Earth, with life. Last call for drinks. This, whatever you want to do in life, do it. Because reality as you see it right now is going to change so quickly, you're not going to know where it went. That may sound crazy, but it's people who grew up in the 90s, grew up in the 2000s, and they see the way the world just changed right beneath their hands, and they're like, what the hell happened? Same thing gonna happen to us. 10 years from now, we're gonna be looking around like, what the hell? We who knows what they gonna have then, bro. But all I would say is enjoy things how they are now. If I was able to go back in a time machine and warn myself 10 years ago when things were crazy but not this crazy, I would tell my younger self, man, enjoy this shit. Go out there, don't do nothing too crazy, but hey, man, shit is gonna get worse and worse and worse, my boy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Just listen. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. So this is just me from the future trying to tell you, trying to warn you. Back to the future. I'm trying to rewrite history. You don't realize how good things are for you right now, younger Richawd. But to hell with that. Where we are now, man, with people becoming so dark and so evil, just stay away from people, bro. I don't surround myself with people. I don't need to be around people to feel complete, right? It's certain people I love, but I know they heart not in the right place. I still love them. I still love them, and I pray for them, and I pray that one day my words can reach them and they can wake up to their foolish ways, but I don't know if they will. And that's out of my control. That's something I just can't concern myself with. But anyway, I'm about to head home, man. Give me something to eat. I've been fasting all day. Just drank me some water and had me a little Powerade. And I don't feel tired at all, bro. I don't even feel hungry for real. But I'm going to force myself to eat because I know I got to eat something. But I just want to bring this video out, bro. If you feel like things have been getting worse, it's not just you, brother. If you're feeling a little hopeless right now, confused, don't know where to go, don't know where to start, it's just chaos everywhere. This is what they want, bro. They want us all conflicted right now. Like, what the hell is going on? It's another cycle, bro. Just like 2020, another cycle. What did I tell y'all? Problem, chaos, solution. Problem, chaos, solution. Remember that. Problem, chaos, solution. Remember those words. And maybe one day you will pick up on the patterns like I'm picking up on the patterns, and you will be able to see and know bullshit when you see it. Now, it's so easy for me to know bullshit when I see it. I don't even have all the details on the Charlie Kirk situation and the school unaliving. But and the quote-unquote HBCUs being threatened. I don't know all the details, but I know, just from what I know, this sounds like a script that I've heard before. And it's just ironic. It's just a coincidence, right? How all this is just happening right at the same time, right? It's like it was a coincidence when all the Young Thug tapes just get leaked, but they didn't leak them all at once. They leaked some this day, some that day, some that day, some that day. Like somebody was sitting in a room around a circle table planning this shit out, bro. To the fucking T. And us idiots, us humans, we just continue to fall for it, man. So all I will say is wake up to the pattern. If you don't see the patterns, until you start seeing the patterns, bro, you're going to continue to be confused. You're going to continue to be angry. A lot of you guys are angry. You have no peace. That's why you get a thrill out of seeing mischief happening, because that's your inner self just wanting mischief. A lot of people, their inner self just wants to destroy things. They're so angry, just, I want to go hurt somebody. So when you see somebody get hurt, it's like, yes, pain. You're sadistic. You get a thrill off of seeing things destructive and negative. Because you ain't got no peace within. You know, they say hurt people hurt people. See, a lot of you guys are hurt. So when you see somebody else gets hurt, you feel good about it because you're hurt. Everybody who feels good about what happened to Charlie Kirk, it's because you're hurt and you're miserable inside. And it made you feel a little better about your misery seeing someone else suffer that you feel deserved it. Because you feel like you don't deserve to be suffering, but that person does. You know, me in a perfect world, I wouldn't want nobody to suffer. But I've said enough. I fancy we don't want the video being an hour, so I'll go ahead and end things there. But wake up to the patterns, bro, before it's too late. This place is finished. Finito. Over with.